And yeah, so we have Christmas singers pitching tonight for the Phillies, and we got I think it's Dan Kramer pitching for the Orioles. I think so. If I'm gonna say this right, is that right? Yeah, it's Dan Kramer pitching for the Orioles tonight. So yeah, let's see if the Phillies can get go in this game. The Phillies come in this game 53 and 46 on the season, and the Orioles come in this game 61 and 38 on the season. And guys, we have former Phillies pitcher Kyle Gibson as CVP, and in Philadelphia today. But can't stand that man. So yeah. So the start lineup for the Phillies today will be Kyle Swarmer, Kyle Swarmer playing left field, Trey Turner batting second, Bryce Harper batting third agent, Nick Castellanos batting fourth, Brian Stott batting fifth, playing second base, Josh Harrison batting sixth, batting third base. Oh, I hate Josh Harrison. J.K. batting seventh, playing first base. Garrett Stokes catching, playing center, playing batting eight, and Johan Rojas batting ninth, y'all. So we got no Brandon Marsh tonight, no J.T. Ramirez tonight, and no Alec Boone tonight. So, let's see how this is going to go. See how this game is going to freaking go, y'all, because I don't even know how this is going to turn out, but let's see. Oh, yeah, so my bad. So let's get into the Orioles lineup. Probably about to say what the lineup was. Oh, yeah, because the Orioles are starting up first. So let's get into the lineup. So the Orioles lineup is going to be Hayes, Santana, Castle, Henderson, Williamsburg, Hicks, Hughes, Kenny, and Marshall. Yeah, that's their starting lineup right there. So yeah, Austin Hayes coming back for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 0 outs, top of the first. Here we go. And Christian got a pitch from Austin Hayes. The Raven running catch goes the ball 1-0. And Austin Hayes flies to the right field, and Nick Castellanos, and Austin Hayes is out. The coming next to bat for the Orioles, Anthony Santana coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 1 out, top of the first. Here we go. Christian got a pitch coming from Anthony Raven. Anthony Santana flies out to the center field. Johan Rojas and Anthony Santana is out. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, you got Ron Castle coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 2 outs. Top of the first, here we go. Castle says got a pitch coming up for you, Ron Castle, ready for Ron Castle to go. That's strike 1 as 1. Castle says got another pitch coming Ron Castle to go. That's a ball, 1-1. Castle says got another pitch coming Ron Castle, right, swing in the wrist, that's strike 2 as 1-2. And Ron Castle take a time on your Ron Castle back to hit to a base move. And Castle says got another pitch coming Ron Castle, ready for it. Swing in the wrist, and that's strike 3. And Ryan McCaster's out. First strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 1K, and that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So we still got scores game. We're on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the first will be Kyle Swarmer, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. And guys, I'm watching this game at MC Sports Philadelphia. And I got the Bryce Harper jersey on, so let's see how this is going to turn out. Here we go, y'all. So we got Kyle Swarmer coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. Top bottom of the first. Here we go. Dean Kramer got a pitch coming for Kyle. And Kyle Swarmer for a time. Y'all. Kyle Swarmer right in the bat for hit to a base soon. And Dean Kramer got a pitch coming for Kyle. For Rodney Catch goes the ball is 1-0. And Dean Kramer got another pitch coming for you. Kyle the way forward. Rodney Catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. I don't know why by 70 agent. They got JK playing first base. Which don't make no sense. And D Kramer got another pitch coming for Calgary, but Ronnie Scott, that's a strike 1 is a 2-1. And D Kramer got another pitch coming for Calgary, boy. Yeah, JK was playing first base, y'all. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 2-2. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for Calgary, boy. And Kyle Swarmer grounds out to the second baseman, Jordan Westbrook, to the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle, in time. And Kyle Swarmer is out. Kyle Swarmer, you 0 for 1. So So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner. Coming next, the bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Then we got a pitch getting very Trey. Get ready, boy. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1 out. And then Kramer got another pitch getting very Trey. Get ready, boy. Riding catch is good. That's strike 1 is a 1-1. And then Kramer got another pitch getting very Trey. Get ready, boy. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Shout out to one person watching they for the 2 lines. And then we got another pitch getting up for you, Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey broke his back. And Trey Turner grounds out to the second baseman, Julian Winsberg, to the first base, and Ryan Mountcastle in time. And Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner, you open 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Come on, Bryce. And then Kramer got a pitch coming for Bryce ready for it. Riding catch is gone. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Well, guys, the Eagles training camp is tomorrow, if anybody cares on that one. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for Bryce ready for it. Riding catch is gone. It's a ball. 2 is a 2-0. Yeah, 2 weak hits from Castle and Trey Turner. That's terrible. And then we got another pitch coming for Bryce ready for it. Dang, he fell on his foot. No, you fell on your foot, bro. You slipped on your foot. You slipped on your foot, man. On the dirt. Yeah, let me say, yo. He slipped on the dirt. Bryce Harper got a hit. And Bryce Harper singles on the ground ball to the second baseman, Jordan Winsberg. And Bryce Harper will advance to first base for the Phillies. I'm talking about Bryce. The second baseman had to slip on his foot on the dirt for you to get a single. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the first inning. Then Kramer got a pitch coming for you, Castellanos. Get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And then Kramer got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos. Get ready for it. Riding catch is good. That's a ball. 2 is a 2-0. Yeah, Kevin Long, looking at you. It'll be tennis be hitting bags on you. And then Kramer got another pitch coming up for you, Castellanos. Get ready for it. You swinging that one. You swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-1. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 2 is a 2-2. And Nick Castellanos has for timeout, yo. And Nick Castellanos get right back in that bad spot to hit some more baseballs. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1 to 2-2. Right, come on, Cassiel, get ahead. Rice is made a 1. And then Kevin got another pitch coming in for you, Cassiel. Is ready for it. And then Castellanos grinds out to a force out to the third baseman, Raymond Uris, to the second baseman, Julian Williamsburg, and Bryce Harper's out at second base, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. And then Castellanos open 1, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies, so we still have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with their turn to bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Oriole players do at the bat at the top of the second will be Ananda Henderson, Jordan Westberg, and Aaron Hicks. That makes sense about Bryce didn't even run. He just walked. He running over the second base, just like slowly just run over there. He didn't even run like he normally would. As you see right now, guys, let's look at this. Let's look at this box score for this game for the Phillies right now. Bryce the only one who got a hit right now. It just, yeah. I like Rojas too. Rojas is actually playing tonight. That's the whole thing I'm excited about. That Rojas getting another chance to do something. Dang, good thing they let Marsh sit. Thank God, because Marsh keep playing tonight. Rojas will never get no more chances. So I just like about that. I can't wait to see what Rojas do when he comes off the bat. I can't wait to see him. So coming at the bat for the Orioles, we have Ananda Henderson coming to the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for you guys. Wait for it. Ananda Henderson grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner. He threw it to the first baseman Jay Cave in time. And Ananda Henderson is out. Oh wait, guys, I forgot. Which former Phillies pitcher is on the Baltimore Orioles? Can anybody guess which former Phillies pitcher is on the Baltimore Orioles right now? We got one Phillies pitcher one former Phillies pitcher that's on the Baltimore Orioles right now that we cannot stand. Who used to play for the Phillies last season? Just take a guess, y'all. It's the one we can't stand. So. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Jordan Wilson coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out. Top of the second. Here we go. Christmas Hill got a pitch coming. Jordan get ready for Ronnie catches the ball to 1 out. And Christmas Hill got another pitch coming. He's swinging down the high. They're going to wave it. That ball's going, gone! Stolen home run for Jordan Westberg. And the Orioles are on the board. So the score is the Orioles have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs. And this is the Orioles' first run score in the top of the second, thanks to Jordan Winsberg's solo home run. And this is Jordan Winsberg's first home run on the new season on the fly ball to right field. And that was 1-0 Orioles. Customer Sanchez, you suck, bro. You suck as the first time pitcher. That's why you can't win no games. Why you 0-3? 0-3 in your freaking stat line. You can't win as a pitcher. We can't win no games with you, man. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Aaron Hicks coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. This one Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Aaron. Get ready for you. Right, that catch is got a strike 1 and 0-1. This one Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Aaron. Get ready for you. Right, that catch got the ball is 1-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Aaron. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. And Aaron Hicks, that's my time of you. And Aaron Hicks get right with the best when he's my base move. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, Aaron. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. Right, catch the deal. That's a ball three. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. Christmas Sanchez pissing me off sometimes, y'all. He cannot win as a pitcher. We cannot win games for him. It's like he just terrible, man. If you win this game, I hope he gets supposed to win or something. And then Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Get ready for it. And Aaron Hicks grounds out to the third baseman, Josh Harrison. The third baseman, Josh Harrison, do it to the first baseman, J. Cave, in time. And Aaron Hicks is out. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, you got Roman Urias coming next to bat for the Orioles. And the Orioles plays on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. As the Saints got a pitch, get ready for it. Right, catch is good. Strike one is on one. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. That's 0-2. I know Christmas Sanchez let Jordan Westbrook get his first home run of his career. Let he get his first home run of the season. Like, he let him get his first home of the season. That's crazy. They let him get that. That's like, dang. You let someone get that first home run, never hit no runs. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch game where you get ready for it. Get ready for it. Right, that catch there, that's a ball, it's a 1-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, get ready for it. You swing it that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, get ready for it. And then, I don't wait, my years, take a time out, yo. And then you just get back in the best with his small baseball. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, get ready for it. Right, that catch there, that's a ball, 2, it's a 2-2. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for you, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Raymond Urias is out. And then second strikeout for Christmas Sanchez, 2 Ks. And that's for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And we're moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. And that was 1-0 Orioles. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the second will be Barton Stott, Josh Harrison, and J. Cave. I'm still mad about Christmas Sanchez. How you gonna let Jordan Westbrook get his first home run of his career? Not his first home run of his career, but first one of the season, man. His first home run of the season and first one of his career. Like, come on, you let people get that first home run of you. You just the baddest. You just the worst pitcher on your team. Cause literally. Oh yeah, it started out to answer the question like which former Phillies pitcher which former Phillies pitcher is playing for the Baltimore Orioles right now. It's only one. And, you know, I can't give you the name of the person because, you know, he used to pitch for us last year. So, you know. And I think I know who it is, but, you know, I want to start now. Listen up. And start out, if you hear me right now, say yes or no. I know Josh Harrison, yeah. I thought I'd been in the line because he came out the IRL, so we got to use him. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we have Barton Stott coming out the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Dean Cameron got a pitch, getting ready. Barton second, ready for it. Barton's catch goes to strike 1 is 0-1. And then we got another pitch coming in. Riley's taking away for it. And Violet Stott lines out to the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And Violet Stott is out. Violet Stott, why would you line out to Austin Hayes? Why would you do that? Violet Stott, you 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Dean Kramer got a pitch to Josh. Get ready for it. Riley catches got a strike, runners on 1. And Dean Kramer got another pitch to Josh. Get ready for it. And Josh Harrison grounds out to the third baseman, Raymond Uris, to the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle in time. And Josh Harrison is out. Josh Harrison, you 0 for 1. You suck, Josh Harrison. You 0 for 1. You suck, bro. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. J.K., make an impact, J.K. Do something, man. Not your first base, I hate that idea. And then Kramer got a pitch to for Jay. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul, but it's on 1. And then Kramer got another pitch to for Jay. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And then Kramer got another pitch to for Jay. Get ready for it. And J.K. grounds out to the pitcher, Dean Kramer, to the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle in time. And J.K. is out. J.K. 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Orioles have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do. Their turn to bat at the top of the third. And it's still 1-0 Orioles. And the 3 Oriole players do the bat at the top of the third will be Jade McCann, George Mario, and Austin Hayes. I know Bus are the only one producing tonight. I just don't get it. Josh Harrison sucks. J.K., you suck. Like, Cass Wilbur sucks. Trey Turner sucks. Myself, I can't say nothing wrong about him. He doing what he's supposed to do. I am just like, oh, this lineup. We're just going to see. When Stubbs and Rojas and Swivel come up next in the bottom of the third, great. In the bottom of the third is going to be, it's going to be Garrett Stubbs, Johan Rojas, and Kyle Swivel. Oh, y'all, and breaking news, y'all. Breaking news, y'all. And we got a Sir Anthony Dominguez update, y'all. So we got a Sir Anthony Dominguez update, y'all. So Sir Anthony Dominguez was pitching with the Iron Pigs on Sunday against Totem, and he pitched really good. So the Phillies have reactivated Sir Dominguez from the 15-day IRL, and Sir Dominguez is with the team right now in the dugout, and Sir Dominguez will be pitching in. Will relief pitch in tomorrow night's game against the Orioles with the Phillies. So, yay! We got Sir Dominguez back. He gonna pitch tomorrow. Sir Dominguez gonna relief pitch tomorrow night, y'all. That's gonna be great to have him back. At least that's some of that, you know. So coming out the bat for the Orioles, we have. Wait, what's his name again? I forget this guy's name. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Jade McCann coming up the bat for the Warriors. The Warriors players on base, 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. This Mercedes got a pitch, getting up for James. Get ready, boy. You swing that one. That's a 5 on 1. And Chris Mercedes got another pitch, getting up for James. Get ready, boy. You swing that one. That's a 5 on 2. And Chris Mercedes got another pitch, getting up for James. Get ready, boy. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball. That's a swing at that one, that's another foul ball. It's still 1-2. I know, we're facing Kyle Gibson tomorrow. I hate Kyle Gibson, man. I hate this guy when he was on the Phillies, when he was wearing these colors right here. He was terrible. God, Lord. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for James. Get ready for it. I just looked at Kyle Gibson's stat line, yo. He's 9-6 on the season. 89 strikeouts. Boom. And James McCann singles on a line drive to the center field, Johan Rojas. And James McCann advanced to the first base for the Orioles. Johan Rojas, you're supposed to catch that in center field, bro. Yeah. I know it's gonna be Tyler Walker versus Kyle Gibson tomorrow. You see how that's wrong right there? So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have George Hill coming next to bat for the Orioles. One Oriole player on first base. First base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Christmas Sanders got a pitch coming in for you, George. Get ready for it. Ronald Cutter, that's strike with his 0-1. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for it. And George Miranda went into a double play, y'all. So George Miranda grounds into a double play to the shortstop trade to do it to the second baseman Bryson Stott to the first baseman J.K. Wintime. James McCann is out at second base, and George Miranda is out at first base. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Austin Hayes coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles plays on base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Because the Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Austin. Get ready for it. Right there, catch the third. That strike one is 0-1. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for a swing and a miss. And that strike two is 0-2. Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul one. It's 0-2. See what they say. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 1-2. Yeah, we are definitely at home. Yeah, we are home for the Phillies fans. I'm trying to guess against Baltimore. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for it. Find that catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-2. I hope Kyle Gibson gets booed out the ballpark tomorrow. I hope people boo his behind out. And Christmas Sanders got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul too. And Austin Hayes strikes out on the foul too. Third strikeout for Christopher Sanchez, 3 Ks, and that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn of the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn of the bat at the bottom of the third, and it's still 1-0 Orioles. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Garrett Stubbs, Johan Rojas, and Kyle Swimmer. Garrett Stubbs has no stat line. Johan Rojas has no stat line. Kyle Swimmer is 0-1. Yeah, so it's Stubbs, Rojas, and Swarber. You got to put Swarber at the end. It's Stubbs, Rojas, and Swarber coming on. I know, because we're saying he wants to pull, dude. He ain't getting none. We all know because we're saying he can't do anything good as a starting pitcher anyway. Then he gave a home run. He gave a home run in the top of the second. And because we're saying you have to do that. Here we go, y'all. Here we freaking go. Here we go, y'all. So we got Garrett. Oh, here we go. So let me say this right. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we got Garrett Styles coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Then we got a pitch in for Gary. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. A strike one is 0-1. Come on, Stubbies. And then we got a pitch in for Gary. Get ready for it. And Garrett Stubbs lines out to the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Garrett Stubbs is out. Garrett Stubbs, you 0 for 1. Garrett Stubbs, why would you line drive to Aaron Hicks? Why would you line drive to the Baltimore Orioles center fielder, Gary Hicks? Garrett Stubbs, come on, man. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. Strike one is 0-1. And then we got another pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for it. Seriously? He caught that? No way. He caught that. No way he caught that. Let me look at that again. No way he caught that ball. How? And Johan Rojas lines out to the center fielder, Aaron Hicks. And Johan Rojas is out. Johan Rojas, you 0 for 1. Oh, we got an injury delay, y'all. The center fielder, the Orioles center fielder, Aaron Hicks got hurt, y'all. Hey, he was catching that ball, he got hurt. Dang. That was a good catch. We injured some of the process for that. Hey. Catch it with that, you gonna hurt yourself. Catching stuff like that. And the Baltimore Orioles center fielder Aaron Hicks is injured, y'all. I wouldn't say anything bad, but y'all, prayers in the chat for Aaron Hicks, y'all. I hope he's okay. I hope the center fielder Aaron Hicks for the Orioles is okay, man. Cause that was a good catch, but then you just fall like that. That is sad. That is sad right there. I'm not even gonna say this, y'all. Y'all put the prayer emojis in the chat for Aaron Hicks, y'all. The center fielder for the Baltimore Orioles, man. Because that was a nasty fall, man. And he caught that ball. That was a nasty fall. Because, So now the Baltimore Orioles are going to do a defensive substitution. So it says here, for the defensive substitution for the Baltimore Orioles, Colton Cosworth will replace center fielder Aaron Hicks, batting 6, playing center field. At least the Orioles are doing that because that was not good. That must have hurt really bad. Oh, I just saw Kyle get his face a little bit. Okay. Yeah, and the center fielder for the Baltimore Orioles, Aaron Hicks, got hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Kyle get his face a little bit. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwartz. Next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Then Cameron got a pitch going to play Kyle Boy. You swing at that one, that's a 5 out of 0-1. Yeah. Yeah, because you never want to see nobody on your opponent's players getting hurt. You don't want to see them. And then Cameron got another pitch going to play Kyle Boy. Running catch is good, that's a ball, that's a 1-1. Yeah, because it's sad because I hate when seeing baseball players get hurt. I don't care if you're on our team or you on the visiting team. And then we don't laugh at injuries, man. And Dean Kramer got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is a 1-2. As like you said, stars that night. Come on, Cal. And Dean Kramer got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready, boy. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2 is a 2-2. Yeah, good thing you put the president chat stars now. Thank you. You showing consideration for Aaron Hicks, the center fielder of the Orioles. You showing that you can. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for you. Kyle. Get ready, boy. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for Kyle. Get ready, boy. And that is ball 4. And Kyle Schwarber is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber got walked, y'all. I'll take a walk from you, Kyle. Hey, I'll take a walk from you. Hey, Kyle Schwarber got walked, y'all. At least that's something. All right, come on, Trey. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies, we got 1 free player at first base, 2 outs, 5 on the third. Here we go. Then Kramer got a pitch coming for Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, Anthony Santana, and Trey Turner is out. Trey Turner, you 0 for 2. Trey Turner, you 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Orioles have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 run. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 4th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 4th. And it's still 1-0 Orioles. And the 3 Orioles players doing the bat at the top of the 4th will be Anthony Santana, Ryan Mountcastle, and Grenada Henderson. Yeah, the one injury we had was Aaron Hicks, the center fielder. That was the only injury that we had in the game. Yeah, the only injury we had in the game was the Orioles center fielder, Aaron Hicks. That's the only person who got injured in the game. Other than that, there's no other injury. Yeah, Aaron Hicks got injured, yep. That's the injury that happened, yep. And that's why Colton Coswell, the backup center fielder for the Orioles had to come in and fill in, had to replace his teammate. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, let's get back to this baseball game. Come on, Phillies, wake up some bats, man. Your bats are cold tonight. So coming out the bat for the Orioles, we have Anthony Santana. Coming out the bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base, 0 outs, top of the 4th. Here we go. Christian Sanchez got a pitch going to bring Anthony. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a winner. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. Stop hitting out every player. Who you talking about? You talking about Christopher Sanchez? You talking about? And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Anthony Santana asked for a timeout, yo. Again, Anthony Santana is right in the best spot to hit some baseballs. Stop trying to get home runs. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. Trey Turner. I know you did not just botch that play. Damn, Trey Turner. What the hell on the defensive? What in the Trey Turner? I know you did not miss that play. Aaron Anthony Santana reaches on a Philly error by the shortstop Trey Turner, and Anthony Santana advances to first base for the Orioles. Trey Turner, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Trey Turner, man? Damn, Trey Turner, you got an error for this damn Phillies team now. That's a lot, Trey Turner. You got to call that Philly error. Come on, Trey. You better shortstop the name. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan Mountcastle coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player in first base, 0 outs. Top of the board, here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. And Ryan Mountcastle grounds into a force out to the third baseman, Josh Harrison, to the second baseman, Brian Stott. Anthony Santana is out at second base, but Ryan Mountcastle advances to first base for the Orioles. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Fernando Henderson coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player in first base, one out, top of the board. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch for you. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. The strike one is 0-1. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch for you. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. The strike two is 0-2. Yeah, Trey Turner calls that fielding error to get Ryan Castle on first base. That was his fault for that one. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming in for you. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. Man, Trey Turner is sucking, man. How you gonna make an error in the infield? Come on, defense though. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming in. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming. Get ready for it. Good catch by J. Cave. So Gennady Henderson pops out to the first baseman, J. Cave, in time. And Gennady Henderson is out. Good catch by J. Cave. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Jordan Westbrook coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base. 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Oh, here go the guy that you gave his first home run to, Christopher. Hope you don't get another one. Here comes the guy that knocked the home run off. Here comes the guy that knocked the home run off Christopher Sanchez, Jordan Westbrook. Here we go, yo. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming, but he's doing get ready for it. Round that count's gonna strike one his own one. Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming, but he's doing get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 1 2. Yes, so now you should say, oh no, right now. We got Jordan Westbrook up here, the guy who got his first home run in the game. And one of you know, Christopher Sanchez got another pitch gonna be Jordan get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another power ball. It's still 1 2. And you say JK's doing okay at first. Yeah, he's doing good at playing first base. I mean, he's not very vice helper though, playing first base. But hey. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch, gonna be Jordan get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's a 1 2. Please stop showing Jordan Westbrook's home run. I want to see it again. I want to see that damn video again. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch gonna bring Jordan get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jordan Westbrook is out. 4 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 4 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. And we're on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn in the bag. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn in the bag at the bottom of the fourth. And it's still 1-0 Orioles. And the 3 Philly players do with the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Bryce Todd. Bryce Harper's 1 for 1, Nick Castellanos 0 for 1, and Bryce Todd's 0 for 1. You know, Christopher Sanchez is pitching good in this game. Even though he gave up a home run and stuff, he's still doing good. It's just that his offense needs to help him out. Then Trey Turner making that error in the infield, that was bad. All right, here we go. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Bryce Harper asked for a timeout, yo. And Bryce Harper going to get back in that batter's box, hit some more baseballs. Bryce Harper going to complain to the umpire. Come on, Bryce. Why we got to start complaining now? If you hit anything, you going to complain to him? Alright, then we got a pitch good for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. And Weishaupt grounds out to the second baseman, Jordan Whisper, and threw it to the first baseman, Ryan Rockcastle, in time. And Weishaupt is out. Weishaupt, you 1 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch getting away. Castellanos get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That strike one is on 1. And then we got another pitch getting away. Castellanos get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Swinging the strikes. I know. Why they swinging at bad pitches? Kevin Vaughn, this is your fault, man. That's what hitting goes to Phillies. You ain't doing your job. And then we got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos get ready for it. You swinging that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 1-2. And Nick Castellanos asked for a timeout, yo. And Nick Castellanos get right back in that batter's box, hit some baseballs. I don't even know where. And then Kramer got another pitch coming for you. Castellanos get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-2. I don't know why Bryce the only one who got a hit because everybody else can't do nothing on this damn team. And then we got another pitch coming to Castellanos get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then we got another pitch coming to Castellanos get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Nick Castellanos is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. I take a walk on you, Cat. I take a walk on you, Nick. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Violet Stock coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 Philly player on first base, 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming to Violet second ready for it. Violet's catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. And then we got another pitch coming to Violet second ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's a 1-1. That's what got the winning season. The Phillies 32-20, 16-15. Wow. Phillies won yesterday. That's a lower there. And then we got another pitch going to be Violet second ready for it. Violet's catch is good. That strike 2 is a 1-2. And then we got another pitch going to be Violet second ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike 3. And Violet Star is out. Violet Star, you over 2 with your first strikeout? Hey, you stuck, Violet. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Josh Harrison coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got 1 Philly player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. And then we got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. And Josh Harrison fires out to the right fielder, Anthony Santana. And Josh Harrison is out. Josh Harrison, you 0 for 2. You suck, Josh Harrison. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Orioles have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs. And that's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with their turn to bat at the top of the fifth. And it's still 1-0 Orioles. And the three Oriole players do the bat at the top of the fifth will be Cotton, Cowster, Raymond, Urias, and James McKinnon. He said, Josh says why I saw you because of the us. What he say? Because I saw you because of us? What's that supposed to mean? Here we go, y'all. So, we had Carlton. We had Colton Cowster coming to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players are made. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch. Good very Colton. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is going to strike one is on one. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch. Good very Colton. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is going to strike two is 0 2. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch. Good very Colton. Get ready for it. And Colton Cowser grounds out to the second baseman. Right side to the first baseman. J.K. Vinton. And Colton Cowser is out. Is that the face of evidence? Yeah, we are. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Raymond Urias coming up next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players are raised. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch. Raymond get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul on his own one. He's swinging that one. That's swinging the miss, and that's strike one is on one. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch. Raymond get ready for it. Right now, catch is going to strike two is 0 2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch. Raymond get ready for it. Say it ain't so. And Raymond Urias singles on a ground ball to the right fielder Nick Castellanos. And Raymond Urias advances the first base for the Orioles. Nick Castellanos, you're supposed to catch that in right field. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have James McKinnon. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got one Oriole player at first base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Mr. Sanchez got a pitch coming to James. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That strike one is on one. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming to James. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming to James. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Christmas Sanchez threw a pitch over to his first baseman, J.K. to make sure that Raymond Urias got the first base bag. They're going to take number one at first base. And Christmas Sanchez do another pitch over to first baseman J.K. to make sure that Raymond using up the first base bag, pick up 10 number 2 at first base. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for James Gray. And James Buchanan strikes out on the foul too. 5 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 5 Ks. Wait a minute. Hold on. What do y'all play? I gotta say to the Orioles manager? What's happening here? So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have George Hill coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole playing first base. 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Mr. Sanchez got a pitch coming for George Gray. Why not catch his gun as a ball 1-0? And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for George Gray. Again, Trey Turner. Again, you messed up another play, Trey. Again, Trey messed up another play in the outfield and infield. God, gosh, what is going? Trey Turner just messed up another play. Trey Turner just botched the ball again, yo. Yo. Trey Turner is making. This is Trey Turner's second error today. Why, Trey? Why, Trey? George Mayo, which is on a fielding choice, fielded by the shortstop Trey Turner. Raymond Ewers advances to second base. Yeah. Raymond Ewers advances to second base on a fielding error by the shortstop Trey Turner. 2 errors in the game, Trey. Oh my gosh, you thought you suck, man. Trey again making the second error of the game. Yeah, so coming on the next event for the Orioles, we got Austin Hayes coming next event for the Orioles. We got Orioles players on first base and second base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Christmas Sanchez got a pitch coming for Austin Hayes. You ready for it? Right now, catch is good to strike 1 is 0-1. And Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. You ready for it? Right now, catch is good to strike 2 is 0-2. Trey Turner, you're supposed to be better at that with the glove. Come on, bro. Why are you making 2 errors in the game? I can't with Dave. Now, Trey Turner out here making us look bad on defense. Christmas Sanchez got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. You ready for it? Right now, catch is good. Right now, catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-2. And Christopher Sanchez got another pitch coming for you. Austin Hayes, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Austin Hayes is out. 6 strikeouts for Christopher Sanchez, 6 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the Orioles have 1 run. The Phillies have 0 runs. And that moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. At the bottom of the 5th, I mean to say. My bad, let me say it again. So this morning, the Orioles have 1 run, the Phillies have 0 runs. We're moving on to the bottom of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 5th. And it's still 1-0 Orioles. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 5th will be Jay Cave, Garrett Stubbs, and Johan Rojas. Jay Cave is 0-1. Garrett Stubbs is 0-1, and Johan Rojas is 0-1. 36 on the season. I can't believe Trey Turner made 2 errors in this game. 2 errors, though. Like, Trey Turner don't play like that. And I know Trey Turner usually don't play like that on defense. Trey Turner is great. But I don't know why today he making 2 errors. Like, come on, dude. The first error was on him. The second one, he just slipped on his foot. Like, come on, dude. Like I was saying again, like Trey Turner made 2 errors. The first one was on him. The second one, he just slipped on his foot, right? Trey Turner don't make errors ever in a baseball game. But do that tonight, it's kind of like bad in the zone. It's like, why would you even do that, though? know we need to get some hits out here. Instead of striking out all the goddamn time. That's it. Hey, that's a picture. Okay. Alright, here we go, yo. So we got JK coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies fans on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Dean Creamer got a pitch coming there for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's the ball. It's a 1-0. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming there for you, Jake. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. I know Christmas said he didn't get a win on his stat line. He ain't got a win yet. Christmas said it's 0-3 on his stat line. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming there for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-1. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming there for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, 3. It's a 3-1. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming there for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 2. It's a 3-2. It's a 4 count. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming for you, Jake. Get ready for it. Wow, that guy made a beautiful play. And J.K. singles on a sharp line drive to the right fielder, Anthony Santana. And J.K. advances to first base for the Phillies. J.K. got a hit. J.K. got a hit. And J.K. was 1 for 2, yo. How they gonna review this? Oh my god, they gonna review this. Don't try to cheat us out here, umpires. Yeah, JK did get that hit. These umpires gonna be cheating us out here. And the manager of the one always wanna challenge the shit. Seriously. Carson. JK got that. Ah, y'all tried to challenge that. Y'all failed. What's the fantasy challenge? You made to try to challenge that, you couldn't. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Garrett Stubbs. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got 155 first base, 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Dean Cleveland got a pitch coming for you, Gary. Get ready for it. I say they so, y'all. I'm tired when we got another injury because this is not a good game today. And Garrett Starr grounds bunts into a force out to the pitcher, then Cleveland to the shortstop, George Manuel. Jake Kim is out at second base, and Garrett Starr advances to first base for the Phillies. And now we got another injury delay, y'all. So now the shortstop George Manuel is injured. Great, we just injured another Baltimore Orioles player now. Dang, we out here just injuring people. The first one was the Orioles center fielder Anthony Hicks, who got injured by catching the ball and fell out. Now we just injured second base shortstop George Hill. Like, where to go, JK? You have to slide your foot. You were sliding the second base with your foot just injured. You slide your foot into George Mayo. You have to injure the man. Thanks a lot, JK. You have to slide your foot and you have to kick the man with your foot, with the bottom of your cleats, man. Yeah, J.K. just injured the Orioles shortstop George Mayo. He just injured him. J.K. just injured the shortstop of the Baltimore Orioles. Great, J.K. I gotta injure somebody, man. Yo, why, J.K. Why you got to injure somebody, man? Now we gotta put another prayer in the chat, y'all. Prayers in the chat for George Mayo. Hope he's all right, y'all. Cause man, this is, yeah. And he's coming out the game. Great. Now the Orioles got to replace the shortstop. Great. The Phillies is out to injure people today, huh? We out to injure people today, huh? Well, no, he's staying in the game. Oh, he's staying in the game. Okay. You're staying in the game. Okay. But JK, that was dumb. Luckily, he didn't get taken out of the game. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 155 on first base, 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Dean Creamer got a pitch coming for you, Johan. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is done. That's a ball, so 1 out. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming for you, Johan. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is done. That's a ball, 2. It's a 2 out. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll get them JK out. That is crazy. And then Creamer got another pitch coming. Johan, get ready for it. Swing in the miss. That strike 1 is a 2-1. And then Creamer got another pitch coming for Johan, get ready for it. And then can we do a picture with the Ryan Castle to make sure that Gary starts to get off the first base bag. Pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. And then can we got another picture with Johan Gray. You swing it that one, that's a foul ball into 2-2. And then can we got another picture with Johan Gray. When Johan was taking time out, yo. And Johan was get right in the baseball, hit some baseballs. And then can we got another picture with Johan Gray. Around this catch is good. That's a roll 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And a wild pitch by the pitcher, Dean Creamer to Gary. The wild pitch by the pitcher, Dean Creamer. And Gary Stubb advances to second base. And Dean Creamer got another pitch coming up for you, Johan Gray. Well, I'm going to say this, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Johan Rojas got a hit. Johan Rojas got a hit. And Johan Rojas singles on the ground ball to this right fielder, Anthony Santander. And Johan Rojas advances to first base for the Phillies. And Gary Stubbs advances to third base. So Johan Rojas is 1 for 2, y'all. Johan Rojas is 1 for 2 on the night. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swimmer coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Bears on first base and third base. 1 out, 5 in the fifth. Here we go. We have to get Garrett home, man. We got to get Garrett Stubbs home. Come on, Cal. And then we got a pitch gonna break Cal. Get ready for it. Right as catch is good. That's a ball. So 1 home. Get Garrett Stubbs home. Come on, now. Kyle has to get on. Hey, he has to get Stubbs home. Get Stubbs home, man. So we get a run. Come on, now. And then we do a pitch over the Ryan Castle to make sure that Johan Rojas has got the first base bag. Pick up a 10 number 1 at first base. And then we got another pitch gonna play Calgary Boy. And the Orioles catcher was trying to throw a pitch over to the shortstop, George Mayo, but he couldn't. But Johan Rose was running to second, and the catcher from the runner was trying to throw a pitch over to the shortstop George Mayo to try to tag out Johan Rose, but he couldn't. So Johan Rose is safe and will remain at second base. So this is Johan Rose' second steal of the game. Second steal of the first steal of the game and his second steal of the season on the new season on second base. So Dean Creamer got another pitch to the Calgary Boys. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. It's a 1-2. Wow, Johan got 2 steals this season, man. Dean Creamer got another pitch to the Calgary Boys. This does very also. You can get a pitch wait, let me say it. And Castro is out on a sacrifice fly to the center field. Colton Castro. And Castro is out. But the Phillies scored a run. So it's going, the Orioles have 1-1. The Phillies have 1-1. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get their first run score in the bottom of the fifth thanks to Gary Stearns. We tied the game at 1, y'all. Thank you, Gary Stearns. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got one big player on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Dean Creamer got a pitch going to be Trey. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to balls 1-0. Trey, do something out the play, because in the infield, you are just messing up 2 errors. Moon. The Castro got an RBI from soon. And then Creamer got another pitch coming for you. Trey, get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5 runs and 1-1. The Castro is 1-for-1 with an RBI, yeah. You know what? He got a 1-for-1 with an RBI. So you know, Cal doing something now. Now Castro was contributing. And then Creamer got another pitch coming for you. Trey, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. And then Creamer got another pitch coming for you. Trey, get ready for it. Trey can point it to the umpire. Trey can point it now. Trey, man. Swing and a miss, and that strike. Wait. And then Creamer got another pitch coming for you. Trey, get ready for it. Ronnie catches go, that's strike 3. Ronnie catches go, that's strike 3. And Ronnie catches go, that's strike 3. And Trey Turner is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score, the Orioles have 1-1. The Phillies have 1-1 tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn to bat. Let's see if the Orioles can do that turn to bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Orioles players do the bat at the top of the 6th will be Anthony Santana, Ryan Mountain Castle, and Gunnar Henderson. Pictures over 3. I wish I told them to get thrown out of the game. Because if they don't fight that was a game for Brady, I'll be like, oh no. Oh my God! Trey Turner got ejected? Oh my God, Trey, why you to run your mouth, bro? Trey Turner, you should have just shut up. You should have just shut your mouth, man. Our best shortstop, our only shortstop in the game, our best shortstop that we just signed. Why the shortstop we just signed just got now? Do we have a backup shortstop anywhere? Do we have a backup shortstop? Because Trey Turner's got ejected. Damn, Trey. We need Trey. He's a good shortstop, Burns. Come on, Trey. Why you don't open your mouth, Burns? Why you complain in the room? Why you got to complain? I mean, why you complaining about the home plate umpire? Why, Trey? Why did you have to complain? The Philly shortstop Trey Turner got ejected by the home plate umpire, Willie Williams. So now for defense substitution, Martin Sosa replaces shortstop Trey Turner, batting second, playing shortstop. Hey, Trey, here come Rob come over here. I got something to say. Well, I don't say that. You want to get ejected too. Watch your tongue too. Watch your tongue. You don't need you getting ejected, Rob. You don't need you getting ejected. Yeah, that's the name of the home plate umpire. So coming up the bat for the Orioles, we have Anthony Santana coming to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players are made 0 outs. Top of the 6th. Here we go. Christopher Sanders got a pitch. Anthony get ready for it. Right that catch goes. That's a ball 0. And then Christopher Sanders got another pitch. Anthony get ready for it. Right that catch goes. A ball 2 is a 2-0. Christopher Sanders got another pitch. Anthony get ready for it. And Anthony Santana flies out sharply to the center field, and Johan Rojas and Anthony Santana is out. Damn, you can't even complain these umpires, man. They were third. Jackie was just for complaining. Then coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan Mountcastle coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. And Clemson State got a pitch coming around. Get ready for you swing that high knee and go with it. Basketball, that ball's going, gone! Solo home run from Ryan Mountcastle. And the Baltimore and the Orioles take the lead. So the score is the Orioles have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run, and the Orioles get the second run score in the top of the 6th thanks to Ryan Mountcastle's solo home run. And this is Ryan Mountcastle's 12th home run on the new season on the line drive to center field. This is the second home run that you allow in this game, Christopher Sanchez. Come on now. You let Jordan Westenberg get his first home run over you. Now you let Ryan Mountcastle get his 12th home run of the season. Are you kidding me? So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have who is this man? Coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have and then Henderson coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got the Orioles players on base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. This was got a pitch. Get away, but Ryder catch goes the ball to 1 out. This was got another pitch. Get away, but Ryder catch goes strike 1 is a 1-1. This was got another pitch. Get Ryder catch swing that one. That's a 5 is a 1-2. And Christmas said just got another pitch. Get away, but Ryder catch goes that's a ball 2 is a 2-2. This was got another pitch. Get away for it. Two home runs that Christopher Sanchez allowed in this game. Like 2 home runs, that's bad. Christopher Sanchez is a terrible starting pitcher. I'm not even going to say that. I'm going to say this right now. He's terrible. And Gennaro Henderson lines out to the third baseman, Josh Harrison. And Gennaro Henderson is out. Coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Jordan Westburg coming next to bat for the Orioles. And the Orioles players on base. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Top of the 6th, here we go. Christopher Sanchez got a pitch coming, Jordan get ready for it. And got another pitch coming, Jordan get ready for it. And Jordan Wilsonberg grounds out to the shortstop and Minnesota to the first baseman, Jake Cave in time. And Jordan Wilsonberg is out. That's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the Orioles have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 6th will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Brian Stiles. Bryce Harper's 1 for 2. Nick Castellanos over with a walk. And Brian Stiles over 2 with a strikeout. What's everyone going to do? Alright, so Justin comes to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies has some rays. Zeros, bottom of the 7, here we go. And here we got a pitch to Justin. Justin, it goes out to the second baseman. Listening to the first baseman, Ryan casting time Justin zone. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we had Jake on next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies has some rays. 1-0, bottom of the 7, here we go. Jake got a pitch to Jake when he comes in the balls. 1-0. Jake got another pitch to Jake, right? Let's say that's 5-1. Jake got another pitch to Jake. And so that one, that's a 5-1. And so that one, that's a 5-1 too. And then came another pitch to Jake. So funny because that's strike 3. And Jake came his own. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Garrett Stokes next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies on base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7. Here we go. He could have got a pitch to Garrett running catch. That's a 1-1-0. He could have got another pitch to Garrett running catch. That's a 1-2. That's a 2-0. He could have got another pitch to Garrett running catch. So that was a 5-1, 2-1. And then Garrett another pitch to Garrett running catch. So that was that's a 5-1, 2-2. And then could have got another pitch to Garrett Stokes running catch. That's a 1-3. It's a 3-2. It's a full kill. And Garrett says that's what time are you? This is the 7th? Okay. Let me know that Garrett says hits one base for 8 strikes for Christmas Sages. Wow. And these two are going to face for Garrett. And Garrett Stubb pops out to the third baseman. Raymond Ewers in foul territory, and Garrett Stubb is down. Garrett Stubb, you over 3. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the Orioles have 2 runs. The Phillies have 1 run. And that's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles turn to bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with that turn to bat at the top of the inning. The 3 Orioles players do at the top of the inning will be Jules Mayo, Austin Hayes, and Anthony Santander. One player can't deserve a win because only one team can win the game. One pitcher can win the game. So So let's see what Christopher Sanchez' stat line. What did Christopher Sanchez do for the Phillies today? So Christopher Sanchez went 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 errands, 0 were on walks, 8 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. Okay. I mean, go ahead, Christopher Sanchez, The Phillies need to do better. I know we got one freaking run. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Christopher Sanchez did good, did his job. Didn't even pass 1 run. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Christopher Sanchez is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Phillies will be Jeff Hoffman. They were hitting Jeff Hoffman at the top of the game. Jeff Hoffman sucked yesterday. Oh, dang. So coming at the bat for the Orioles, we have Jordan coming next to bat for the Orioles. The Orioles players on base, 0 outs, top of the game. Here we go. Jeff Hoffman got a pitch coming to Jones, great boy. Around that catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. And Jeff Hoffman got another pitch coming for George Grayboy. And George flies out to the center field, Young Rojas. And George is out. Good catch, Young Rojas. Catching stuff out there. Yeah, I like Young Rojas. He's doing good. He needs more playing time. So coming next to bat for the Orioles, we have Austin Hayes. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, and the Orioles brings on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for a swing in the miss, and that's strike one. That's on one. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike two. That's on two. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Austin Hayes. Get ready for it. Run that catch is good. That's strike three. And Austin Hayes is out. First strikeout for Jeff Hartman, 1K. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Anthony Santander. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got the Orioles players on base. 2 outs, top of the 8th. Here we go. Jeff Hartman got a pitch going to be Anthony. Get ready for it. Run that catch is going. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch going to be Anthony. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 1-1. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 1-2. And Jeff Hartman, Anthony Santander asked for a time on yours. Anthony Santander get back on the fastball, takes my baseball. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. He swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. And it's still 1-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's another 5 ball. And it's still 1-2. 3 5 balls in this game for Anthony Santander. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. It goes right to the top of the deck. And that's another 5 ball. And it's still 1-2. 4 5 balls for Anthony Santana, right? Literally. We got 3. Actually, it's 3. My bad. 3. It's just 4, actually, if you count that. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. Another 5 ball. And it's still 1-2. 5 balls in a row. And that's 6 in a row, actually. 6 5 balls, actually. Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. Round that catch is gone. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-2. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. Round that catch is gone. That's a ball, 3. It's a 3-2. It's a 4 count. And Jeff Hartman got another pitch coming for Anthony. Get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 3-2. So I know what I'm talking about when I say 4 count. He knows. And Jeff Harvey got another pitch coming over, nigga Rainbow. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Anthony Santander is out. Second strikeout for Jeff Hoffman, 2 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles have 2 runs, the Phillies have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can do with that turn to bat, the bottom of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players with the bat, the bottom of the 8th will be Johan Rojas, Kyle Schwarber, and Ronald Sosa. Johan Rojas is 1 for 2 with a stolen base. Kyle Schwarber is 0 for 1 with a walk and an RBI. And Ronald Sosa has no stat run. John won that bad, Ain't no way that really said that on that one. So pitching change for the Orioles. So Dean Creamer is done pitching for the night. And coming in the pitch for the Orioles will be Danny Calhoun. Okay. So Shady. I gotta talk to Shady, you know how it is. The wife of the baby. his wife and son. So we got Johan Rojas coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly plays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Danny got a pitch coming up for you, Johan. For Johan, get ready for it. Riley catches good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And Danny got another pitch coming up for Johan. Get ready for it. Riley catches good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. And Danny got another pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for it. Hey! Wait a minute, you messed that play up for your team? And Johan Rojas singles on the ground ball to the third baseman, Raymond Urias. And Johan Rojas advances the first base for the Phillies. Johan Rojas got his second hit of the night, y'all. Johan Rojas is 2 for 3, y'all. 2 for 3. Second hit. Yeah, and they got Adrian on the bullpen. And they got Craig Kimmel on the bullpen. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kyle Schwarber coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player first base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Then he got a pitch in there, but he kind of get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. And then he got another pitch in there, but he kind of get ready for it. He swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 1-2. He swing at that one. That's a 5-1. That's a 1-1. And that was good. And then he got another pitch coming by Chicago Raven. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. It's a home run, please, for Cal. Hope we get one. And then he got a picture up to the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle, to make sure that Johan Wilson got the first base right. Figure it's hit number 1 at first base. And then he got another pitch coming by Calgary Rayford. Runner's catch good as a ball. That's strike 2. Is it 2-2? And the Orioles catcher try to do a pitch over to the shortstop, to the shortstop George Mills. As George Mills takes off, try to take him out, and the ball popped off his glove. And this is Johan Rojas' third steal of the game, and his third steal of the new season on second base. Johan Rojas got 3 steals in this game, yo. 3 steals in this game. So then he got another pitch coming by Calgary Boy. Running catch is good. That's a ball 3. That's a 3-2. It's a full kill. You got the second steal of the game, but got his third steal of the season. And you have and then he got another pitch coming by Calgary Boy. And that is ball 4. And Casper is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. So we got Casper on first base and Johan Rojas on second base. Casper got his second walk of the game. Second walk of the game for Casper. Yeah, Casper got 2 walks in this game, yo. 2. So we got the Malvers, we got the Williams character talking up to the mound, talking to his pitcher, Danny Kalulu. That ain't good. You didn't get a home run for Cal, so now you got him walked again. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Philly Bears on first base and second base. 0 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Come on, Amanda. You got to put him a trade on his demo. And then he got a pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready for it. Why would you burn Amanda? Why would you burn Amanda? What was that going to do? Why would you burn Amanda? What was that going to do? And my sauce thought Bunny was going to do something. Yeah, sweetheart, that's a missed bun, and that's on 1. And then he got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. You ready for it? Amanda, y'all know you did not just bun again. Please tell me you did not bun again. Oh no, that ball's in the dirt, and that's a ball. It's a 1-2. That's a 1-1. Okay, you run again. And then he got another pitch coming for you, Amanda. Get ready for it. You hit the catcher right in the nutsack. Right in the nutsack. Okay, the catch is good. Even what the Orioles players getting hurt out here. Hey, that thing hit him right in the nutsack. Nutsack right there. And Miley's supposed to burn it again. You swing it that one. That's a foul button. That's a 1-2. And Marlon, why are you bunting for him? So every time you bunting, like that's going to the buttons. And then he got another pitch coming very much to get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a 5-1 and still 1-2. He swinging that one. That's another 5-1 and still 1-2. I think that catch is always okay because you hit him right in the nutsack and he probably feel that in the morning. And then he got another pitch coming very much to get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. Yeah, Riley's bunted 2 times. One was a miss, but the other was a 5-1. Like, what? Really though? And then he got another pitch coming very much to get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. Seriously? Am I risen? With a count full? Seriously? And then he got another pitch coming for you. For your mind to get ready for it. Yoharu is the first Philly in modern era to register 3 stolen bases in his first 6 career MLB games. That's what I'm talking about, Johan. Get your accolades right there. And then he got another pitch coming to get ready for it. Swing it out. That's a 5-1. It's a 3-2. And then he got another pitch coming to get ready for it. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't freaking so. A double play. Yeah. I mean, Armando, come on now. Armando Sosa lies into a double play to the third baseman, Raymond Urez, to the second baseman, Jordan Wilsonberg, and Johan Rose is out at second base. Oh, but they're going to challenge this. Our manager, Ron Thompson, going to challenge this. Ooh, just to see if Johan they out. Let's see if we get this. Well, we don't want to lose this challenge here. No, we got a manager challenge right now. Our manager Ron Thompson challenging this. They just called the replay move. Can't tell, just called the replay move. So we're going to see if we get this. The call's confirmed. Your Rose is out. Dang! But Ron Sosa advances to first base for the Phillies. Yeah. No, wait, the Castle's doing first. Your Rose is, oh yeah, I forgot Your Rose is out and then Ron Sosa out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had 2 feet right circle. Next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 feet playing first base, 2 outs, 5-8. Here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. So then he got a pitch, can be right, get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. Right, catch is good. That's a ball to an end. And then he got another pitch, can be right, get ready for it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Vice just did something good, y'all. Vice just got his second hit tonight. And Bryce Harper just got his second hit tonight, y'all. And it says Bryce Harper singles on a short line drive to the center fielder. Colton Caswell. And Caswell advanced to second base. That's what I'm talking about. Bryce got your second hit of the night. Now you're 2 for, was it 2 for 2? I think so. Let me see. Oh yeah, Bryce is 2 for 4, y'all. Bryce is 2 for 4. Bryce Harper is 2 for 4, so you know that's a good sign. Bryce Harper got his second hit of the night. So we have Bryce Harper on first base, and then we have Caswell on second base. Now that we have 2 players on base, maybe we get 1 more player on base. We got the bases loaded, and we probably could score. Sorry, we got for Calvin. Woo. Sorry for that. And the mother son said we're not going to score. Come on, we got 2 people on base. Come on now. Anything could happen. So I had to mute this thing for a minute, y'all, because I was about to cough again. And I didn't want your hearing it. But now let me this is all good now. Shout out to the one person watching stream. Thank you for the 3 likes. So we got the members. So we got the Orioles manager coming to Maryland to talk to Danny Cleary, and he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Orioles. Look at Marsh right there. If they play Marsh in that game, that'll be making a difference right here. Marsh is just walking around like, if I come in this game or not. What can happen here, y'all? So pitching change for the Orioles. So Danny Cleary is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Orioles will be Brian Baker. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have 3 players on first base and second base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. And Brian got a pitch coming up for you Castellanos. Get ready for it. Brian's catch is good. That's strike 1 is on 1. And Brian got another pitch coming up for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that strike 2 is on 2. And Ronnie got another pitch coming to be Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is gone. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And come on, Castellanos, you need to get a hit. Come on, Nick. And Ronnie got another pitch coming to be Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is gone. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-2. And Ronnie got another pitch coming to be Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a 4 count. Y'all gonna stand up on this one. If y'all want to stand, go ahead. Philly fans, stand up. And Ronnie got another pitch coming to Castellanos. Get ready for it. That one goes right into the stands. And that's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. But we don't know yet because Nick didn't get on base yet, so we can't say base loaded yet. He got to get on base, though. Come on, Bestie calls on me. Just wrote the thing that says here. The title of the video essentially said Trey Turner got tossed out after launching his gear at the bad boy grave. And Ryan got a pitch coming in, Roy Castellanos get ready, rolling. Yes, boys! Score that run! Scream, boys! We got that score, yo. He scored, but the inning was over. And what I'm talking about. We scored, but the inning was over. We got to run, but the inning was over. Bryce was like, no! Don't tell me they take Bryce! Don't tell me they die! We got to take that one back? No! Oh, no, we ain't got it. Okay. So it said Nick Castellanos singles on the line drive to the center field of Colton Cast's room. And the Phillies score another run. So the score is the Orioles had 2 runs. The Phillies had 2 runs. Tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And the Phillies get the second run score in the bottom of the 8th thanks to Bryce Harper. And the 2 runs score in the bottom of the 8th thanks to Castro and Bryce Harper. And Bryce Harper was out at home plate on the throwing center fielder. Colton Castro to the shortstop George Mundy to the catcher James Cunning, and that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Orioles have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, tie baseball game, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn of the bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with that turn of the bat at the top of the 9th. Yeah, guys, we're going to the 9th and final inning, y'all. So let me say it again. So the Orioles have 2 runs, the Phillies have 2 runs, and that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Orioles' turn of the bat. Let's see what the Orioles can do with that turn of the bat at the top of the 9th. And the 3 Orioles players do the bat at the top of the 9th be Ryan Manchester, I think it's Henderson, and Jordan Westberger. All right, y'all. The game's tied up 2-2. Anybody's game. Like the final inning, somebody could win this game tonight. The Phillies came back. Got a run for the inning was over. The inning was over. Thank God for that. Thank you, Bryce. Bryce got that forward. Bryce was like, I'm running. Bryce, the helmet game, I was like, forget that helmet. Run with the flow hand. Run with the flow hand. Cal was running with his big old fat tail. Like, he's gonna make out coming. Oh! Bryce like, you ain't getting me. That's why they call me Speedy Bryce. I got 99 speed! Scream it out, Bryce. I got 99 speed. Like my damn MLB character. Harper ain't out. He got the run, so he's still counting. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Jeff Hartman is done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Phillies will be Craig Kimbrell. So now we got a pitcher for the Baltimore Orioles. So Adam Frazier will replace Ryan Manchester. So we got Adam Frazier coming at the bat for the Orioles. No Oriole players on base. 0 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Craig Kimbrell got a pitch coming for you, Adam. Get ready for it. Right now, catches good as a ball. It's a 1-0. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming for you, Adam. Get ready for it. Right now, catches good. That's a ball 2. There's a 2-0. And Craig Kimbrell got another pitch coming for you, Adam. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-1. Now I know the reason. I know the reason why Trey Turner got ejected out of the game, y'all. Trey Turner got ejected out of the game for throwing his gear at the Phillies bat boy. Dang. Like, Trey had to throw his gear at the Phillies bat boy to get tossed out of the game, to get ejected from the game, though. The umpire ejected him, but the reason behind it was because not because of what he said to the umpire. That was part of it. But the second part of it was because he threw his gear at the bat boy. I know Trey could shut his mouth up. Trey should have said nothing to the goddamn umpire. But then on top of that, Trey should never threw his gear at the bat boy too. The bat boy works for the damn Phillies. Like, you don't do that. You don't throw stuff at Adam, the bat boy, because you could have hurt that guy. I mean, like just because you mad at the umpire, Yeah, and then you gonna throw stuff at the bad boy just for that, and that just like make yourself look stupid for them. Yeah, but Bryce did score though. That's why he got the second run. And Craig Kim, we got another pitch coming for you. Adam, get ready for it. Run that catch, go. That's strike two. There's a 2-2. But they did count that Bryce to get that score. He did count. And Craig Kim, we got another pitch coming for you. Adam, get ready for it. And Adam Frazier lines out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos, and Adam Frazier is out. Even though they said Bicep was out, but Bicep still counted for that run. He hit the plate. He touched the home plate before he got tagged. So they counted that he got that run. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we got Henderson coming up next. Coming next to bat for the Orioles, we got no Oriole players on base. 1 out about the top of the ninth. Here we go. Craig Kimmer got a pitch and he get ready for it. Ronald Catch got us a ball. So 1 out. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch and get ready for it. You swing it down, that's a power ball. So 1-1. Let me see. Did Vice ever count for that run? Let me see. Oh yeah, Vice ever did. The Vice ever didn't count for that run. No, we didn't. Dang. He ain't get no, he didn't count for that run though, but still. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming up for you. Can get ready for it. Right now, catch go. That's a ball too. It's a 2-1. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-1. So all I'm gonna say is Bicep got that run in the bottom there. He got that run. That's when we got the 2 up there. He did get that run. Well, actually, one came from Castle. Well, Castle got the run. Yeah, I'm gonna say Castle got the second run because I'm gonna say Kyle got that, and then Bryce didn't get his. So I'm gonna say that. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming in. Get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Gennaro Henderson is walked and will advance to first base for the Orioles. Way to go, Craig. You walk your first bat of the night. Dang, Craig. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have O'Hare. So pinching for the Baltimore Orioles. So Ryan O'Hare will pinch in for Jordan Westburger. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Ryan O'Hare coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on first base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Craig Kimmer got a pitch coming ready. Ryan O'Hare get ready for one. Swing in a minute, and that's strike 1 is on 1. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming ready. Ryan O'Hare get ready for one. Ryan catches go. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. And he's gonna wow. A wild pitch by the catcher Craig Kimmer, and Gennaro Henderson advanced to second base. Why you throwing wild pitch, Craig? To the Garrett Stubbs. Why are you throwing wild pitches, Craig? And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming in for you. Ryan O'Hare, get ready for him. Ryan, that catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. And Craig Kimmer got another pitch coming for you. Ryan O'Hare, get ready for him. And Ryan O'Hare grinds out to the second baseman. Ross side do it to the first baseman, J. Kev, in time. And Ryan O'Hare is out. But Gennaro Henderson advances to third base. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have We got Colton Cosworth coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on third base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Craig Kimmy got a pitch coming over for you. Colton, get ready for it. Ron catches go to strike one is 0-1. Yeah, come on, they got a man at third who could score, man. They got Henderson right there. If they get this in the dirt, they gonna. Oh my God. Craig Kimmy got a pitch coming up for you. What you Colton, get ready for it. Damn, Kyle, you couldn't catch that. Kyle's moving, man. Kyle, why you have to fall on your backside? Why you have to fall on your stomach, bro? Kyle, why you had to miss that player? Did y'all just see what Cosworth just did, yo? Cosworth just vouching for him in left field. Did y'all just see them? Did y'all just see what Cosworth just did? So it goes right in the field. So Colton Cosworth running right first, stops at second, and this is Colton Cosworth's first double of the game, and his first double on the new season on a line drive to the left fielder Cosworth, and the Orioles scored another run. So the score is the Orioles had 3 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs, and the Orioles get their third run score on the top of the ninth thanks to Gannett Henderson. Way to go, Cal! You had to mess that up. I know you said you. So coming up next to bat for the Orioles, we have Raymond Urias coming next to bat for the Orioles. We got one Oriole player on second base, 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Craig Kimmy got a pitch coming. Raymond get ready for it. Ron catches got a strike one is 0-1. And Craig Kimmy got another pitch coming. Raymond get ready for it. He swinging that one. That's a 5 out of 0-2. I know, right? You can call Kyle, you dumbo. You dumb fat piece of shit. That's what I'm gonna call you. You dumb fat piece of shit, man. And Craig Kimmy got another pitch coming up for you. Raymond's get ready for it. Ron catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And Craig Kimmy sweating. And Craig Kimmy got another pitch coming up for you. Raymond get ready for it. Swing in the mids, and that's strike 3. And Raymond Urias is out. First strikeout for Craig Kimbrell, 1K. And that's 3 outs for the Orioles. So the score is the Orioles had 3 runs, the Phillies had 2 runs. We moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Philly players with the bat at the bottom of the ninth will be Brian Stott, Charles Harrison, and J.K. Brian Stott is over 3 with a strikeout. Charles Harrison is over 3. And J.K. was 1 for 3 with a strikeout. And you're right, Stott 9. Yeah, Cosworth did mess with that play. They let them score that run because of his dumb mistake right there. Alright, so Orioles got some substitutions. So Everett's gonna remain the game at second base for the Orioles. Brandon Hill remains in the game as the first baseman. So you know a lot of things like that. I'm showing Kyle Twitter when he messed with that play. Oh, Kyle, you dumb ass. You dumb ass. Yeah, Cal. Yeah. Go look at that play. You know you messed that shit up. Alright, here we go, y'all. Last chance for the Phillies to make a chance to, do something. Last chance for the Phillies to do something, y'all. Last chance. So pitching change for the Orioles. So Brian Baker's done pitching for the night. And coming in to pitch for the Orioles will be Colin Perez coming to pitch for the Orioles. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Brian and Stock coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Birds on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Perez got a pitch coming up for you, Brian, so you're ready for it. Brian catch is got a strike one is on one. And Perez got another pitch coming up for you, Brian, so you're ready for him. And Ryan Stock grounds out to the shortstop, George Mayhew, to the first baseman, Ryan O'Hare, in time. And Ryan Stock is out. Ryan Stock, you 0 for 4? Ryan Stock, you 0 for 4, man. You terrible in this game, Ryan Stock. You 0 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Josh Harrison. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, Philly first on base. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. And Perez got a pitch coming up for you, Josh. Get ready for him. Ryan's catch is good. That strike one is on one. And Ryan's got another pitch coming up for Josh. Get ready for him. And Josh Harrison lines out to the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And Josh Harrison is out. Josh Harrison, you over for him. Josh Harrison and Bryce inside are both over for him. Who's this coming in the game? Alec Bone? Wait a minute. So now you say you want Alec Bone to come in this game. Alec Bone was coming in this game with 2 outs. Oh, Lord. So for offensive substitution, Alec Bone's going to pinch hit for Jake Kane. So we have Alec Bone coming up the bat, coming next to bat for the Phillies. We have Alec Bone coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Perez got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Rodney catches up. That's a ball. So 1 out. And Perez got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-0. Everyone got to see this game. Everyone got 2 outs. 2 outs up there. I hope everyone could do something. The Perez got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that strike one is a 2-1. And Perez got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a strike 2. It's a 2-2. And Bryce all sweating. They like, whoo. Bryce got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for him. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. All right, Alec. It's the full count here, Alec. Do something, man. If you do something, if you get on base, Alec, Marsh can come in and actually do something. Marsh can come and do something. And Bryce got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for him. Yes! Alec Bob, you did something. Alec Bob did something, y'all. Alec Bob got a hit. Alec Bob got a hit. Alec Bob got a hit. Alec Bob got a hit, y'all. So Alec Bob singles on a line drive to the left fielder, Austin Hayes, deflected by the shortstop, George Mayhew. Alec Bob was 1 for 1, y'all. And Alec Bob advanced the first base for the Phillies. All right, I guess I know who's gonna come in next. I know it's gonna be Brandon Marsh coming in the game. I already know that. Oh, it's gonna be JT. We're gonna find out who comes in the game next. To come up the bat. Who come up the bat next? Who? Oh, here we go, y'all. So for our first substitutions, JT Ramirto is gonna pinch it for Garrett Stubbs. All right, JT. All right, JT. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got JT Ramirto coming up next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Perez got a pitch coming for you, JT. Get right for him. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-0. JT, you pinch it. You been know how to pinch it, right? Right. Perez got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get right for him. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 1. It's a 1-1. Look at him biting his nails. And Perez got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get right for him. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. The fish better stand up. You know this is cool. So JT, get on base. And Perez got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get right for him. You swing that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And 2-1. I mean, let's see if JT can hit that. If JT does that, that would make something. And Perez got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for me. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. All right, JT. The count is full, JT. This is your chance to get home base. The count is full. You got. Perez got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for me. And that is ball 4. And JT Ramirto is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And Adam Vaughn advances to second base. All right, here we go now. Come on, Johan, let's do something, man. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Johan Rojas coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Freddie Perez on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Perez got a pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for me. Ronnie's catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. Hey, Johan, you 2 for 3. Make it 3 for 3 on the night. Come on. And Perez got another pitch coming for Johan. Get ready for him. Oh, dang! Johan couldn't do shit! And we lost the game! Dang! And Johan won. Grounds into a force out to the shortstop, George Mayo, to the second baseman, Adam Frazier. JT Ramirto was out of second base. And that's the ball game, y'all. That's the ball game. Final score is 3-2. And the Phillies lose. Phillies lost. Phillies lose. My bad. The Phillies lose 3-2. And the final score is 3-2. The Phillies lost. So, and the Baltimore Orioles take game 1 of the 3-game series from the Phillies tonight. Final score is 3-2. So the Orioles will advance. Oh, Calgary's got his damn ring. Oh shit. You know. And the Baltimore Orioles advanced on the 62-38 on the season, and the Phillies dropped down to 53-47 on the season. The Orioles get the 62nd win. The Phillies get the 47 loss, and so the Phillies couldn't do much against the Orioles. We tried to come back in this game, but they do nothing. We got two runs, and couldn't do much in this game. It's the second loss for Craig Kimbrell, which is terrible on him. And on top of that, it's a loss for goddamn freaking what's his name? Christopher Sanchez too. Not Christopher Sanchez overperformed. Good God, that's like bad. And yeah, guys. So guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the Baltimore Orioles game number 2 of the 3-game series tomorrow at 6:40 p.m. because I gotta do something that night, y'all. Yeah, so yeah. But let's look at the pitching matchup for tomorrow night's game, y'all. Let's look at the pitching matchup for tomorrow's night game. And this should be an interesting one, y'all. Tomorrow's night pitching matchup should be an interesting one, y'all. I know, right? So tomorrow night's pitching matchup should be interesting, y'all. Because you know why? You know why I'm gonna say this, y'all? Why I'm gonna say this? Because tomorrow's pitching matchup is gonna be interesting. Because tomorrow's pitching matchup we have Taiwan Walker going up against former Phillies pitcher and newest Baltimore Orioles pitcher Kyle Gibson. So this is gonna be interesting, and we're gonna see how this turns out. Cause you're gonna see how this all turns out, y'all. So Taiwan Walker is 11-4 on the season with a 4.11 ERA. With how many strikeouts he got? Cause I gotta go back to the Zoom. I gotta go back to the thing here. His time is 11-4 on the season with a 4.11 ERA. When 1.26 whip, got 94 strikeouts. So Ty Walker got that. Now Kyle Gibson on the other hand, you know I don't watch this guy pitch at all. So Kyle Gibson is 9-6 on the season with a 4.76 ERA, with a 1.36 whip and 98 strikeouts. So tomorrow the Phillies got to figure out a way to attack Kyle Gibson. I don't like Kyle Gibson. I can't stand the man when he was on the Phillies. And I hope we make Kyle Gibson like he can't pitch tomorrow. Because I want Kyle Gibson to get booed out of I want Kyle Gibson to get booed out of the freaking ballpark tomorrow. I want to be raining boos on Kyle Gibson. And Kyle Gibson owes us for all the heartaches he gave us when he was on the Phillies. He deserves to give us for all that heartache he gave us. All those times he came in to pitch in the game for us Phillies, and Kyle Gibson was always pitching bad and was messing up games for us, and I was like, oh my God. I didn't want to see Kyle Gibson ever get handle a baseball ever in his lifetime. So, you know. Yeah, and I hope Bryce Harper plays first base tomorrow. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I hope Bryce Harper plays first base tomorrow. Cause that would be nice. Yeah, because I hope Bryce Harper plays first base tomorrow, because then we need it. So that way it makes sense. He does better when he's in the field. Yeah, Bryce does better in the field than DH, I'll tell you that much. And they said sending Rojas down soon. I don't know if they're going to do that, though, because I don't think the Phillies are going to do that. Because I don't think Rojas' ERA is that, his batting average is that low, though. I don't think they would do that. Let's check out Johan Rojas' ERA. I mean, stats to see what it is. Let's see. Yeah, because Johan Rojas is batting .333. So I don't think Johan Rojas is going to get set down because his batting average is .333. That's not bad. So Johan Rojas is not batting terrible. He's not batting he's not batting like under 200 or anything like that. And Johan Rojas is doing good in the field and stuff, which means that he's not doing something bad where you can say, oh, I got to set him down to AAA. I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah, Rojas can hit and field. Rojas can field and he can hit at the plate. But the plate, he needs to work on that. But at the field, he's good. So that's why Johan needs to stay up here. Because there ain't no way you gonna send. I wouldn't send Johan Ross down if I were there, if I was the Phillies, because I wouldn't do that. Because Johan is actually playing good. So I mean, you wouldn't want to send him down because bad average never drops anyway. Because Johan Ross don't even get used in a lot of games anyway. So that's why, you know, when he does, his batting average is still good. Yeah, so let's talk about the lineup to see who did well in the game tonight. So Castro was 1 for 1 in this game, and then Castro was 1 for 1 in it. Well, I think the Castro was 0 for 1 in this game. So he only had 1 RBI in this game. He did something there. He got a run and 2 walks. So got no hits. Trey Turner, who was out the game, was 1 for 3. Trey Turner got ejected out of the game for talking smack to the home plate umpire Willie Little, and Willie Little ejected him out of the game for because he got striked out, and then he started talking back to the umpire, and that got Trey Turner out of the game. And after Trey Turner got struck out of the game, Trey Turner was so frustrated with the umpire that he threw his batting equipment at Adam the bat boy. For one, what did Adam the bat boy do to you, Trey, that make you want to when you want to throw your batting gear at your batting equipment at him for? I know you mad at Willie. I know you mad at the home plate umpire Willie Little, but the bat boy Adam didn't deserve that. Cause you throwing your stuff at him like you throwing your stuff at Adam like damn like because you that made the umpire want to eject you out of the game because you could have hurt Adam by throwing your gear at him, like throwing your baseball bat at him or whatever else. Then he could have got hit. Yeah, and stuff like that. And then Bryce Sosa couldn't do nothing because he's over 1. Bryce Harper did something. Bryce Harper is 2 for 4, and Bryce Harper did something. Nick Castellanos was 1 for 3. He got an RBI. He got a walk. Brandon Stott couldn't do nothing. He's 0 for 4. Josh Hader 0 for 4. He couldn't do nothing. J.K. was 1 for 3. He got a walk. Did something. Alabone did something when he came to pinch hit. He was 1 for 1. Garrett Styles was 1 for 3. So Garrett Styles did do something. Well, Garrett Styles didn't get no hit. So he didn't even get a hit. Garrett Styles got a hit, so he's next up. No, Garrett Styles didn't get no hit. He got a run though. So he got a run. Then JT Miller came in the game, couldn't do nothing. Got walked. Then Johan Ross was 2 for 4 and did something right there. So that makes sense. And then and then we talked about Christopher Sanchez, 7 innings pitched, 4 walk hits, 2 runs, 2 errors, 0 walks, 8 strikeouts, 2 home runs. He gave it 2 home runs because one to Jordan Westburger, and then the other one, I forget who the other one was. But still. And then Jeff Hoffman came in the game, got 1 innings pitched, got 2 walks and stuff, 2 strikeouts. Then Craig Kimbrel came in the game, got 1 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 error, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. That, Craig Kimbrel then, that's just like, in the loss, you could say then. I know. Johan Rojas got the highest batting average, batting .333. Out of everybody on this list, like, look at him. He got a higher batting average than Bryce Harper, who's batting .293. And that's somebody you want to keep up in the bigs anyway. And the Phillies are batting under 500 right now. The Phillies are batting under 500. So we're a couple games back in the wild card standings right now, which is embarrassing right there. I'm gonna show y'all where we at in the standings right now, because this is like. Right here. The wild card standings right here. So now, the wild card standings has changed now. Now since the Phillies are losing games, we're out of the third wild card spot right now. So the wild card standings right now, we have the Cincinnati Reds, who are number 1 in the wild card standings. The Diamondbacks are number 2, and the Giants are number 3. So now the Phillies are out of the third wild card spot because we lost the game today. Dang. So now the Phillies are 12 games back behind the Braves and the NL East. Dang. We just lost the third wild card spot to the freaking San Francisco Giants. Do you see how bad that is? You see how bad that is right there. Yeah, Trey got ejected, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that video to see that Trey got ejected out and then who he threw his batting gear in. Cause I know he threw it that I know he threw his batting gear at Adam for what because he was mad at the umpire. He mad at the umpire for throwing him out the game. I know he was mad at the home plate umpire. So he decided to take his frustration out not only out on the umpire but also on Adam too. So he threw his shit at Adam just so you know what. Yeah, and then, and then that just that's not the right way to do it. Get mad at the umpires one day, but don't get mad at the Phillies bad boy Adam for the mistake he did in the game. Just don't do that. He said it looks like Trey got ejected. He deserved it. Yeah. Cause Trey did also do his batting gear at Adam, the bad boy on the Phillies for no reason. I bet you that kid Adam was like, "Why is Trey throwing his batting gear at me for him? What did I do? I ain't eject you out the game. Don't be throwing your stuff at me." Like, I mean, like, that's how Adam was feeling right there. Like, yeah. Yeah, so, sometimes you gotta take your frustration down, yeah. So, I never get take out shout out to start now coming to the stream yet, guys. And you know what that means. So, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday night. And, guys, I will be streaming the Phillies at the Baltimore Orioles for game number 3 of the 3-game series on Wednesday at 6:05 p.m., guys. So, I'll be streaming that game, y'all. And also, Ranger Suarez is pitching on Wednesday, so that's gonna be one of them games that I really want to. That's one of them games that are gonna be coming right there because because Ranger Suarez is pitching on Wednesday, so that's gonna be a good game. So Ranger Suarez versus what's the guy name here? It's gonna be Ranger Suarez versus Kyle Veterans on Wednesday, so that's gonna be a good one. So I want to be ready to cover that. So yeah, so guys, I hope the Phillies win tomorrow. Hope Tom Walker can win the game, can pitch a good game tomorrow. Hope the Phillies do. The Phillies offense and defense. I hope the Phillies offense get some runs tomorrow for Taiwan, so we can beat down Kyle Gibson and make him look bad. And yeah, and then get that win tomorrow, y'all. So yeah, so that means I hope the Phillies win game 2 tomorrow, guys. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for my next Phillies regular season live favorite play. Let's go Phillies! Yeah, 10 balls for the Phillies today. I hope we can do better tomorrow night.